Alright, so first guys, you want to go ahead and take your closure and just measure it out on your dome cap just to, get a feel for the area in which you like to have your closure attached to. So I'm taking thumbtacks because I don't have any T-pins. I'm just going to go ahead and just stick that in the middle to keep my closure in place. Now I'm taking a curved needle. I'm going to go ahead and start sewing my closure down to my dome cap. Now it's very important that when you begin to sew, you do not want to sew through the elastic part, because if you sew through the elastic part, it's not going to be as stretchy. So really be careful when sewing down over the elastic, and definitely make sure to do your stitches very close together. That way you won't have any rooms for gaps. So I'm going to go ahead and just start sewing down this side of my closure, making sure that I keep my stitches very close together so it will lay down nice and flat like that. And we're going to go ahead and just do a repeat on the other side. So you see I'm just making sure I'm taking my time, I'm going over that elastic, and then from there I'm about to get with it. So now that that's complete, just want to make sure that there's not any lifts or any, empty spaces or hollow spaces in between your stitches. So I'm taking my bundle that I got from Today Only, which is a brand for AliExpress. These hair bundles are gorgeous. I have the Brazilian Silky Straight, and you can see they're very dense and very full. So I'm going to be using the hot glue method. Now you can go ahead and sew down your hair to your cap itself, but I like doing the hot glue method because the wefts really stay in place, and then it's also a lot quicker. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply hot glue to my cap like you guys see. And then just being very careful, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I apply my weft right on top of that hot glue. I'm making sure that it's neat and clean. That way it doesn't get too messy. And I'm going to go ahead and just rub my fingers across it to make sure that it's attached. And I'm going to go ahead and just do this all the way up. And once again, this is my preference of making my wig caps. You guys do not have to do the hot glue method. I just like doing the hot glue method once again because it's a lot quicker. It's way faster than just sewing it down weft by weft. And to me, it tends to last longer because sometimes when you sew your hair on, the thread can also break and the wefts can become loose. But with this, it is very seldom that happens. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish that out. Apply my final weft at the top. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut off the excess. And then I'm going to apply just a little bit more hot glue to the very end and just make sure I secure that down nice and tight. Now, as you guys can see, I do have dried glue on the side. You can actually remove that with acetone or a strong fingernail polish remover. Don't worry, it will not damage the hair or the cap itself. I did take it off. I didn't record myself removing the glue, but this is a tip. You guys can remove it with acetone or fingernail polish remover. Now, I'm actually going for a center part on this unit. So I'm going to go ahead and just part my closure straight down the center, as you guys can see. Now here I'm going to go ahead and take my tweezers and begin tweezing my middle part. This is going to cause for a more natural parting, so my unit look a little bit more natural. And when you're tweezing, you make sure you want to be very gentle. That way you do not rip the lace. So I'm just tweezing the center part. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and cut that flap out. That way it looks more natural with your hairline. So the part that I sewed down on my closure in the beginning, I'm going to go ahead and just cut out that section of the dome cap. And once you get it all cut out, it should look like this. So as you can see, that black part of the dome cap is gone. And this is the finished unit, you guys. Now I did add combs inside of mine. You can wear it as is, add an elastic band, but I went ahead and just add combs so I can secure it down. Or you can even add bobby pins, whatever your preference is. But this is my unit, guys. I love it. I feel like I'm just slaying in it. If you guys want to see more videos, definitely make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace out, y'all. Y'all be easy.